Okay, so second one was gate. Regarding gate, I actually we started this. So मैंने अपने थर्ड ईयर में गेट दिया था थोड़ा थोड़ा पढ़ के, तो ये वही उसी टाइम में मटेरियल लिया था उसी का है. So I actually studied this and I cross-referenced a lot of things from LLMs as well. So बहुत सारी चीज़ें नई भी सीखी, बहुत सारी चीज़ें नहीं पता चली. For example, pointers, reading complex pointers. So we have this an intuition based approach I was able to figure out, wherein जहाँ पे you don't necessarily have to remember all these rules जो यहाँ पे हैं ना. So basically last time I was trying to memorize these rules. Last time, that means in third year. Yeah, but right now I just got to know कि you start with the, so for example this one, right? You have void star ptr, you have int star 2 int star void, right? So what I got to know was कि you start at pointer, right? And this is कुछ तो है इसका spiral approach या spiral trick जो भी इसका नाम है. So you start at pointer and then you basically do right then left and right then left and then right. So अभी I reached right and I had this, so I'll move back to left. I encountered the star, so this will be a pointer 2. Now I again go back right, and in this right I have this block which has data types, that is int and int. So the moment I see a block, I see okay, pointer to a function. And then I again go left, that returns void, as simple as that. So now this and this will become the arguments of the function. Now you can read these arguments also in a similar way. So you have int star 2 and then you have int star void. Now again यहाँ पे start at variable name, so there is no variable name, you will assume here, and then you go to right and you find okay, you have an array, so pointer to an array of type int of size 2. You start here, you again you start here, you see you have a pointer, in this void you can assume parenthesis here because यहाँ पे this is just a data type, so you can think of it as, well, I'm not a good teacher, but yes, well, I am a good teacher, but right now सोया नहीं हूँ यार. Basically this is a pointer to a function that takes void as an argument and returns integer, right? So that should be it. Pointer is a function whose parameter is void and return type is int, right? So this is basically a cool trick that I understood. So हमारे पास क्या था कि let me just take plan out, जो plan laid out था. Okay, so our success criteria was कि week 1 से week 7 हमें मेरी जी के शीट्स, स्टैंडर्ड बुक, प्रोजेक्ट और डीएसएस शीट के ओके डीएसएस शीट के 2 क्वेश्चन रह गए. सो I will do day 1 gate, so day 1 gate पे I completed this programming in C. So this was for week 1 and 2. I completed this. And standard book I don't think is required for C language because बहुत ज़्यादा मैंने college time पे भी करी थी and I practice. So you'd require more practice. And this project will be mainly around the data structures. So yep. So I think a standard book is not required. Theory I have completed. Practice I'll do tomorrow. So we have this practice sheet here. Programming in C इसका okay मैंने बहुत कुछ करके भी रखा है. I think first chapter पूरा ही करके रखा है. So I'll just do the PYQs then. In that case, थर्ड ईयर में की थी यार मैंने थोड़ी बहुत मेहनत की थी थर्ड ईयर में. So yep. So I'll do PYQs tomorrow then for programming in C. So day 1 में I C programming. 2 DSA question I couldn't do. This will come in the fix. So tomorrow I have to do 4. Do 4 tomorrow, right? And yes, and apart from that, tomorrow I also have to create short notes because yeah, I'm reading for the 3rd or 4th time, so I just need to create short notes so that revision easy हो जाए. For C, day 2. So yep. Typically I have this. Well, I got an idea. So health ka to it will remain consistent across days, but for gate prep I can create daily targets. So let me just do a day 2. Okay. Question. This should be enough. This should be enough for day 2 because कल in office का भी बहुत काम है. So yes, this should be enough. Yep. So this was all about GATE and becoming a good engineer. We'll see the becoming a good engineer aspect when I actually delve into projects, but I really got to know a lot, like external keyword, like Linux kernels में external keyword का कितना extensively use होता है, C libraries में external keyword का कितना extensively use होता है. So I got some conceptual clarity. जो चीज़ें मैंने third year में probably I crammed it up. I got a lot of conceptual clarity today, although I didn't get any sleep. So yep, and in this also I think tomorrow when I finally complete the PYQ on this, then I can just tick mark this. So for now I'll just let it be. So yep, this was all about GATE. I don't think we have any other KPI for GATE. So this is it. So if in the 30 days I'm able to do week 1 to week 7, I should consider it a success. So I think I'm en route. So week 1 or 2 I think इसी week हो जाएगा. Then next week I'll try 3, 4. Yes, I think I should be able to. Let's see. Thank you.